Hello there, Vic Benedict here. We're playing Dark Souls 1 on the PC. This is my guide and walkthrough. We're currently in the Chasm of the Abyss and we're heading down to the boss fight. So I have the Chloranthy ring on in addition to Havel's ring, and I'm going to be buffing my Silver Knight Straight Sword at +5 with the gold pine resin because Manus is weak to lightning. So this is, as I believe I mentioned, part 37, Manus, Father of the Abyss boss fight. And there is another way. There's a secret illusory wall on the floor, a little bit over to the left in a vague way. It's hard to state like specific pinpoints of geography in a chasm of darkness, but I had some real big issues with this boss. I was using the Black Knight sword for a while because of its damage output at 330, but this weapon is a little bit faster and it hits at a decent number. It's got like 262. So I kind of alternate between shielding and not shielding here, and same goes for the lock-on, because a lot of the times if I'm trying to use the lock-on and evading, I'm getting hit, and even when I'm not using the lock-on and just using the free camera, he's still hitting me because of the fact that his attacks are just really punishing, and I really don't even know what to think of this boss. It seems out of place in a Dark Souls 1 game. It's way too fast to be consistent with the other bosses in this game. But let's talk about what he does here. He tends to sweep in different arcs and jumps and stomps and pounds, and has these AoEs which on this one you need to run away from him and then double back and continue hitting him, and just timing the dodges. It's safer to shield here, admittedly, and if you don't have any pine resin, you can use a lightning infused sword or spear. And he's got these moments where he just goes ballistic and combos you to no end. So yes, I did have to kindle here, and I went through like 12 heals, but he's got a huge amount of HP, and it's just a hard boss to deal with. So I would say, get as close as you can, stay under him, move around a lot, two-hand your weapon, shield, do the applicable things with the stamina. If you need to regen your stamina, just back off and put distance in between yourself and him. There's nothing you can really do. You can stack the Chloranthy ring with the Grass Crest Shield and Budding Blossoms, so you can do a trifecta of stamina regen tools. So yeah, it's I don't know, you guys. This boss fight seems out of place here for sure. It's just too fast, and that's fine, but it's hard to keep up with this fast creature when you're pretty slow to begin with. And it's just, if this were in Dark Souls 3, you could just roll through these attacks, but it doesn't work here. So you've really got to keep on top of those heals and roll, and just keep rolling and blocking and doing your thing. But damn, I don't know what to say about that fight. Take care.